Mexico is a country located in North of America. It borders the United States of America to the north. On the southeast be Guatemala and Belize, to the east be the Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean Sea, and west be the Pacific Ocean. The food in Mexico has an Indian origin, for example, the corn, the chili, the beans, the pumpkin, avocado, sweet potato, tomatoes, cocoa, and much more fruits and spices. In the same way, some techniques that are given in really are inherited from the tones pre-Hispanic, such as the knowledge of the foods on a hearth oven and grinding in with a stone tool called molcajete y metate. Drinks. The alcoholic beverage most known inside and outside of Mexico are the mezcal and the tequila, national liquor that are accompanied with lemon and salt. Another known beverage is the tepache, produced by the fermentation on the pineapple peel. The production of the tepache takes 4 days. The beers in Mexico are well-known products are typical nation because some have soft flavor and others have a strong and intense flavor. Another beverage that is immensely important for the Mexican economy is the wine. There are 6 states that are distinguished by their well production of wine: Aguascalientes, Baja California, Coahuila, Guanajuato, Querétaro, and Zacatecas. Culture of Mexico. Mexico is rich in culture. It has different mixtures of elements since the prehistoric aspect and the colonial period until modern. The richness in cultures is great, thanks to surrounding of 52 indigenous people, successor of the pre-Hispanic society, that speak different language, in which Nahuatl has the highest rates of speaks, where the population is based in the Distrito Federal, Guerrero, Hidalgo, Morelos, San Luis Potosí, Estado de México, Puebla y Veracruz, with their natural richness of the country, the popularity and values. The majority of the townspeople respect the use and customs of their ancestors. The most antique and relevant aspects of the cultures that you might find are the paintings. In the 20th century enriched the works, acknowledged with artists that expressed their work with social critique like the moralists. David Alfaro Siqueiros, José Clemente Orozco, Diego Rivera, but with artist independence, we have Frida Kahlo, whose artist is filled with pain and emotions, being herself a main inspiration of her paintings.
Main sites: Cancun. It is Mexico's most important and tourist place, of the most well known on the national level. Located in the state of Quintana Roo, in the peninsular region of Yucatan, it comes with a semi-tropical climate and the average Cancun, White Sand Beach were there, and the activities and sports that tourists can practice. Oaxaca. Oaxaca is one of the most beautiful colonial sites in the country and cultural heritage of the Omani. With the rest of the central valleys, they are the tourist center most known in the state. It is located in the first valley in the south of Mexico, and they keep a hold ancient traditions with their craft, gastronomy, and lifestyle. The possess an architectural sounds convents from the century, colonial and music festivals. February 5th, Day of the Mexican Constitution. March 20, Day of the birth of Benito Juarez. November 20, Day of the Mexican Revolution. Change every third Monday of the month. The Mexicans usually set on the fires a toll representing of the whole year. Tradition. Music. The mariachi is a traditional music genre originates from the west and the north of Mexico and spread across the entire world as a cultural manifestation of the country. Dance. They have carnival dance where there are groups of people wearing masks and costumes. A dance called El Jarabe Mixteco. Important holidays. One of the most important holidays is December 20, Day of the Virgin Mary. Day of the Dead takes place November 2nd. Independence Day that takes place every September 15th in the town's city hall all around the country. Turkish Day, January 16th. Day of the Candles. The traditional is that the person that got the little toll during the birth good on the day of three kings. He must become the godfather of gods. Kill and brings tamales for the people.
Mexico City comes with the three declared zones as the Patrimony of Humanity by UNESCO: Cathedral Metropolitan, the National Palace, the Ecologic Park of Xochimilco. It is also has the National University Autonomous of Mexico. Mexico City also offers museums such as the National Museum of Anthropology, the National Art Museum, and the National History Museum. Manzanillo is one of the most beautiful beach destinations of the country. It is located 19 km south of the Colima State and the Coast Pacific region. It is known as the world's capital shellfish because they have been during its time. 1957, important competition, the great national and international city. Guadalajara is the capital of Jalisco State and is the second city in the Mexican Republic with the most population and is considered one of the three most important cities of the country and in the beginning of some symbols of the Mexican culture, such as the mariachi, tequila, and different foods of the national gastronomy. Close to Guadalajara, you will find a town where the famous tequila is produced. Puerto Vallarta is an ideal place for weddings and money months, couples and families. The place is located in the Bahía de Banderas, the second biggest American continent, and 52 km from Guadalajara.